First game with Ohio State. 32 carries, 195 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 tutties, 1 reception for 20, 1 rush for 20 plus yards. No fumbles, 58 snaps. Let's get it. That was against Army too, but we took care of business and demolished them. Now we got Charlotte. Changing uniforms today. We're gonna go with the alternates. The all black business. We're gonna see. Oh yeah, we're not changing. We don't need to change none of this. Everything's perfecto. Shout out to everybody at DreamCon 2026 is going down. H-Town, the city, is acting up out here, man. I can't even lie to you.
The 49ers headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. And look at him. It's a touchdown.
People still fill in the stands, and he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
The Buckeyes offense will have the football first. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. Coming out with it, it's Turner. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Touchdown, Buckeye! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
Look, I ain't even just, we got 14 points on this
We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like
this is how I want to play. This is how a team should be balled in. Let's go, Ohio State Buckeyes.
Ohio guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the 49ers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Tolzien. Got 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming. The completion picked up 6 yards on first down. Now 2nd and 4. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The 49ers will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field for the first time in this game. Running inside, it's Ramsey. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Blue 22, blue 22, ready, go!
Davis looking to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Robinson. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. It'll be a gain of 6. Sets up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Gets rid of it. Working that left side now. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
Delay to the back. It's Ramsey. Picks up the first down. Could be an alley.
He's gone.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Rolled his way into the end zone.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now on this defense to tackle.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And he finished things off racing 53 yards for 6. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the 49ers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Setting up the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The 49ers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Looking for a gap. It's Ramsey. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Davis will throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
Pressure coming. Finds his man. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the 49ers will line it up on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg and rolling out. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Deep shot for the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, 49ers.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ramsey. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And that's the second time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Makes it past the marker. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Buckeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The run inside. It's Ramsey. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Davis looking to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now,
got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good. So it's an 80-yard drive. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. And they've found no answers so far. Already to the end zone twice, tacked on a field goal, and now back for more. He's got an open man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. On the delay, it's Ramsey. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Hands it off on the counter. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side, and then all of a sudden, boom, two guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance as a defense and makes you really be honest.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Oh, they're after him. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Quickly complete. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeye! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. And the returner is stopped. Charlotte's offense comes out to go on the attack. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They're looking to throw on second and short. Finds his big tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Here we go, ready.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds his tight end. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. Back Back to pass on second down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The 49ers will call on their punt team. Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Running inside, it's Ramsey. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on 1st down from the 30.
Go!
Davis will throw. Trying to set up the screen. Makes a grab and room to run. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Finds the tight end. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Robinson. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Going to the run, it's Ramsey. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had zero answers.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? On the delay, it's Ramsey. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! His 3rd touchdown of the game. That's almost half of his total as he now has 7 on the year.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Off play action. Got a man. It's Clark. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's got to be so frustrating for this defense. Man, he's already over 100 yards. Like, they're going to continue to feature him, especially on third down. And so far, this defense, they can't find the answer. They can't get him to the ground. They've got to find something to slow this dude down.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it. It's Ramsey. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Ready, go, go, go!
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance. There's some room. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Once he got some room, it was over. He scores for the 5th time in this game.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you've got a touchdown on the board. Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the 49ers offense ready to set up shop. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be... This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for space. It's Ramsey. Not much there on the line. He gets one to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Davis looking to pass. Makes the catch. It's Ramsey. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Trying to run, it's Ramsey. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Might be changing the route.
Hot. Sweep. Squid. Booster. Rock. Go!
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Go!
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Unleashes one. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43.
Down. Ready. Red 18. 180 go!
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Got enough for the first. There's a crease. Past the 10. And he scores! Touchdown Buckeyes! He's in the house for the 6th time in this game. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Take me out, coach. Take me out, coach. Take me out. I'm good.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a
That
blowout
boy
like
broke
this is
records
really
today.
impressive.
I know we
And it's
did.
almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate.